Hello, this is Allan Arkush, and I want to thank you for joining me today on The Last Reel. What are these last reels? They'll be curated collections of film clips, videos, and music. And today's is called Transcendent Rock and Roll. And why not? I love rock and roll. Mine is the first generation to grow up with television sets, LPs, 45s, and a record player in our rooms. We also discovered the potency of loud rock and roll music and images. This combination took us out of our regular lives and pretty much changed us and the culture around us. And I think about that a lot. The music of the late 50s and early 60s was, for me, all about diversity and change. I had a radio in my bedroom, and it was like a window into a world that I wanted to be a part of. Lying there, listening to In the Still of the Night, and hearing these glorious voices of doo-wop. Such big emotions from people who were not much older than I was. And then along comes Motown, the sound of young America. How prophetic. It was introduced to me by Murray the K, my favorite DJ, Murray the K and the Swingin' Soiree. Murray changed with the times, and he brought me Smokey Robinson and the Miracles and the Temptations. Thank you, Murray. Watching these groups on TV, you couldn't help notice that they just showed them. It was pedestrian. You saw the steps, but the camera never told you anything.
My mama told me, you better shop around.
Then Murray became the fifth Beatle. I don't have to tell you what that meant. The Beatles were everywhere, and my world changed forever on August 14th, 1964 at the Lee Theater in Fort Lee, New Jersey, when I saw Hard Day's Night for the first time. It was a revelation. Here was a filmmaker who showed the music in ways that I felt inside. It changed my life, well, forever.
It's up to you. I think it's only fair. Pride can hurt you too. Apologize to her because she loves you. You know that can't be bad. Because she loves you, and you know you should be glad.
You're not going to believe this, but back in the day, in the mid 60s, there was a culture war, and it's promoted by the record company owners and the publishers. They were trying to divide the teenagers over one big issue. Who were you for? The Beatles or the Stones?
5 singing boys from England who sold a lot of albums. They're called the Rolling Stones. I've been rolled while I was stoned myself, so I don't know what they're singing about, but here they are at.
This is the first Rolling Stones album I ever bought because it has Satisfaction on it and Play with Fire. So this record, this is the second one. And as time went on, I actually bought all of them. And this is my favorite, Sticky Fingers, so aptly titled, and maybe the greatest album cover of all time. Now, this is the most psychedelic cover of all time. Remember when you used to stare at it in the dorm for hours on end? And maybe that was just me, but over the years, and there's been 61 of them, it's a one-sided conversation, the Stones to me, I've learned what Keith Richards calls the weave. And in our second clip, you will see the weave demonstrated as each instrument exists in its own place in time, not on top of each other, but each carries a thread to make a tapestry, a soulful tapestry of rock and roll transcendence. Now, see if the first song is not a bit prophetic.
Go ahead, baby, go ahead. Go ahead and light up the town. Baby, do anything your heart desires, remember, I'll be around. And I know, like I told you so many times before, that you're gonna come back, baby. Yeah, you're gonna come back, knocking right on my door. Yeah, but you come running back. You come running back. You come running back to me. Yeah, time is on my side. Yes, it is. I said time is on my side. Yes, it is. I said time is on my side. Stop me up, I'll never stop. Stop me up, I'll never stop. I'm running out, I'm too tired, I will blow my top. Stop me up, I'll never stop. You make a grown man cry. You make a grown man cry. You make a grown man cry. Spread out the oil, the gasoline. I want to scoop out in a man.
Music lovers, do you know what this is? No, it's not a hairbrush. It's a microphone, and it's used in the privacy of your own bedroom in front of the mirror, where you become one with the music as you sing along to your favorite groups. You never miss a note. You become one with the music. And of course, the crazy uncle of the singing hairbrush mic is the air guitar. And I quote, an air guitar is the act of pretending to play an imaginary guitar, often in a dramatic fashion with exaggerated movements and, of course, facial expressions. I am a world-class air guitar player, as I'm sure many of you are. Now, Neil Young's music was created by God for air guitar. My young daughters have seen this clip 50 times. They call Neil the scary, sweaty guy. Get ready for Cinnamon Girl. It's the end of our reel, just 2 clips to go. The finale of the concert, which if you've been to as many great concerts as I have, that means mass destruction and an out-of-body experience. In other words, Iggy and the Stooges appearing at the first live nationally broadcast rock festival. Iggy dove into the crowd. The crew couldn't find him, so they cut to commercial. The only way you can top that is with the most exciting band I've ever seen. My favorites, The Who at the Isle of Wight and Woodstock. Hang on.
She got a TV eye. She got a TV eye on me. Yo.
There goes Iggy right into the crowd. We've lost audio on him. This seems like a good chance to get a message in.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Who.
Thank you, Pete Townsend and The Who, for bringing our last reel to a close with some transcendent rock and roll destruction. I hope you enjoyed all the clips that I curated for you, and there'll be many more last reels to come, so come back. I'm saving a place for you on the couch.